Remember your first iPhone? Maybe it was a Nokia, a BlackBerry, a flip phone, a sidekick. Back then, we used to have them for phone calls. And now we have a small computer right in our pockets at all times, sometimes in our wrist, and now in video glass. So phones have definitely added a great amount of quality and value to our everyday life and connection with other people. Today, AI is absolutely everywhere. Now we have Siri, we have Google Maps, we have Alexa. Now we have platforms like TikTok and Instagram giving us recommendations on what to watch, what to shop. And before, we went from memorizing our neighbor's phone number to using a facial recognition to unlock our mobile devices. Think about privacy for a second. Before, when things were more simple, the ability to make a phone call had more respect and more density to it, because with communication, I remember my dad and I had to set up a time and a day on the week. So before, I went from waiting for my dad to call me to now texting him back and sending him a voice note. And I knew that he would respond to me right away. But before, we had the luxury of responsibility and respect to other people's boundaries and time and privacy. Now we can text and call everyone at any time. Your job can actually take advantage of this. They can call you when you're out of the office and expect you to perform after hours. It's so cool that now people can definitely work from the comfort of their homes. And where do we draw the line of boundaries and privacy as technology advances? I want us to consider thinking about that. If that's how it's been up to now, let's think about how it will be towards the future with AI. AI will be implemented into our smartphones, our home devices, our work life, in the medicine field, and many other fields, in the creative field. This is going to be amazing. And we will have to be flexible and find ways to navigate life and balance the nature of humanity and the use of technology. The use of technology in the medicine field can bring an amazing progress. And it could be very healing for a lot of people if it's used with good morals and judgment. But think about that. Where do we draw the line? Because the choices will be endless. But where do we draw the line? When people had a landline on their home, things were more slower, more present. Work-life balance was easier to understand and respect and have. But also the way that we used entertainment was different, and it was more present. And people got to events on time, and we have more contact with people. And now the information that we are able to fetch is way easier. We really don't have to sweat for it. Back in the day, those looking for information had to and still have to go to libraries. And I'm so happy that we still have libraries. But be careful, because with the rise of AI, the libraries made in a digital way can always be changed. But whatever is written in books, it's been written on stone. And that's knowledge that is not changed with time or framed for a particular agenda. So before, people would have to go to the libraries and put in the work. Now, we can put in the work from home with our computer. But be mindful that everything that we do leaves a trace. There is a digital footprint that we leave every time that we browse the ocean of the internet. And now with the rise of AI, everything is going to be intertwined, laced, knit together for one or many purposes. And we have to be open and aware to that. For mobile phones, we were limited to text and calls and maybe play a few games. But when Wi-Fi came into the picture, these things became much fun, smarter, faster, more addicted, very addicting. Before we had mobile phones, and I remember that dating was even easier than before the landline era. But I remember that I was growing up and I was a teenager and I had already a phone with Wi-Fi device, and I would be able to date and have the talking stage over a digital platform or text. Now we are in the smartphone era, and our phones have become a multi-use device in our home, in our pockets. We use our phones as a calculator, as a flashlight. We can install apps in our phones that allow us to work at the same time as we listen to music. With our smartphones, we can pay and use it as a wallet. We can use our smartphones as a learning ability and tool to learn anything that we want. Any information that we want to get is right at the tip of our fingers. We cannot rely so much on this, because how do we protect our privacy? Are you willing to keep allowing every platform to have access to your data, to then sell it to another database, and now you are being observed? That's what we are. Every time we adopt and accept and allow these platforms hold our data and our spending habits, our eating habits, our talking habits, these things are constantly tracking your human behavior in that data collection. And it can be used really good for our advantage and our disadvantage. So as we move forward in the future, I wonder, how do you plan to have balance between technology and your personal private life and your kid's life? And with the rise of AI, would you prefer to go for the convenience of human contact, or would you prefer to go for the convenience of AI technology for the convenience of your everyday living? What is one thing you missed from those days that you cannot have now? How has technology changed the way you live? And how do you see it implemented in your life in the future? Let me know in the comments.